Just another quick video. I am the Caveman, and this is Caveman Creations. And what I'm doing is I'm going to take a piece of this 1/2-inch copper pipe. I'm going to cut off a section of it, and I'm going to make a necklace pendant out of it. So the first thing I got to do is cut off a piece. I'm going to cut off a piece about a 1/2 inch wide. Now that I have my piece cut, I'm going to take my torch and heat it up. Then flatten it out. Just like that. Pretty simple. Let that cool for a second, because then I will go and put it into my vise. And of course take my flat file. I want to round the corners off. And I'm going to keep doing that until I have an oval shape. So what I'll have to do, as you can see, it's starting to take a little shape there. I'll have to go and do the other side. And when I have it in an oval shape, all right, so I have it rounded off on both sides, as you can see. Now I'm going to texture it a little. I'm going to give it that hammered look using my ball peen hammer. But again, next thing I have to do is go and heat it up with a torch. Makes the metal softer and easier to work with. Now you can see the hammered texture that I gave it. Try to get that in focus for you. There we go. Oh, it was in focus for a second. But you get the idea. I'm going to heat it up one more time. Now I'm going to take my stamp with the American flag. While it's still hot, try to center it as best as I can. And boom, one good whack. As you can see the American flag in there. Now I'm going to take my other stamps, my USA, take the smaller hammer, put those in here. That you. that. You can see the USA in there. It's hard to see it with this. Doesn't really want to focus in on it, but you can kind of see it there. And I need to mark where I'm going to drill the hole. Just like that. Then I'm going to go and drill that hole out. When I get the hole drilled, just clamp that in, grabbing the DeWalt Atomic Series. Like that. Now I got the hole in there. I have to take my little flat file here, get rid of the burrs that are on the back side. Like that. Now the next thing I'll do is sand it down using my 420. This will take a little while, but you can see what it'll look like. I got it cleaned up and shiny. I did leave some of the patina from the heating it up onto it. It's hard to get it in the light so you can see it. What I'm going to do next is take my black paint pen here and color in the USA and part of the flag, because I like it to have that look of tarnish and worn. And I just gotta wait for the paint to dry. Now, before the paint dries too much, as you can see, it's just on there. Take a napkin, one layer thick, any thicker, and it'll go into the lettering. You just drop it on there like that, and then just drag it. Now as you can see, the USA and the flag is in there. The paint comes out a little bit, but I like that. And I like that black patina that's on it. But I do different styles. Yeah. Before we get to that, I do have to go and add my KK for Caveman Creations onto the back. Just like that. If you can see it, yeah, there you go, little KK on the back. Take my piece of wood here. Then I use a clear coat. Spray it like that. Wait for it to dry. Now I put the ring to the top. Just gotta crimp it together a little bit, and it's ready to be mounted onto a necklace. And there we have it. Did another one. So you can see the two different styles, the hammered and the smooth. And I got them on two separate different types of chains, black chain. This is a etched stainless steel chain. I also do black fake leather and brown fake leather to go to help match with the copper. But that's how I go. I like the, the shiny's okay, but I do kind of like this textured with the patina where I burnt it and just kind of highlighted the high points of it with a sandpaper. But to each their own. That's why I make different styles. So that's how I make the pendants for the USA and the flag. Each one made by hand, no two alike. Till the next one.